Hello, you guys. This is Pam with Pam for Christ. I know it's been a minute since I uploaded, but it's a lot been happening and going on. I really don't want to talk about it right now, but just going through a transitional phase. If everything works out the way that I wanted to, then I will be back to tell you guys what happened. But I just want to go ahead and drop this particular video though. I do want to say I thank God for pulling me out of what I used to be in, because everyone has a past. Everybody, it was something crazy or dumb or stupid that they did or they used to do, or maybe even currently doing. You know what I'm saying? But it takes some longer than others, to stop doing what they're doing. Especially when it's not beneficial to them, or let's just say it's not pleasing to God. But I'm glad that I'm not like I used to be. And the thing about it is the enemy like to bring certain people in your life in order to try to get you back into that old you. I can't say that throughout the years, God has really shielded me from a lot of things. And like I said, I should have been in prison, but I didn't, get caught with a lot of the stuff that I was doing. I should have been dead on several occasions, but that was God sparing my life. So I thank God for the grace and mercy with that as well. But the title of this right here is called "Who You Robbing Tho," and a lot of people like to direct it towards, like you not paying your tithes and offerings, and you robbing God. And guess what? For those that don't understand that, I just give you a little small backdrop, because this isn't really what I'm talking about here. But you're supposed to bring a tenth of what you earn, to the house of God, and God that still manage the other 90%, and a dime out of a dollar, a dollar out of $10, $10 out of $100, you do the math on that. It's 10%. So a lot of times people say, well, I don't have to pay my tithes, and I don't have to do this, I don't have to do that, and I still get what I need to get, and blah blah blah. Oh, okay, fine, and that's cool. We understand that. But for those that really want to honor the word of God, in that particular aspect, then guess what? They pay tithes, and God rewards them, and He looks out for them, for the ones that pay tithes. And I am a believer in paying tithes, and yes, that's just something that I do, because I do believe that God will take care of me because of that. But there are a lot of people that think that because they don't, that they're not paying, that they are robbing, and they don't care that they are robbing God. And okay, they just got to deal with God about that. That has nothing, pretty much to do with me. But just give me a little small backdrop on that. But like for those, like I have like 5 channels, and on another one of my channels, I sort of hit and miss a little bit on particular people that owe me. Now the reason why I got some that I watch on my page, so some things may go back to this particular person, which it really don't even matter. But my thing is, okay, there are 3 people that owe me, and even when I was out in the streets, and even just from what I've seen people get killed over $20. I've seen people get shot and killed over 100. I've seen, a crackhead, act a fool and kill somebody over 10. Why? Because you need that next fix. That next fix ain't gonna cost you but $5, or that 10 that you just killed that person over. So the thing about it, when you owe someone something, or you owe someone money, that's very, very dangerous. I don't care what the amount is, it's very dangerous. And just knowing my particular background and the amount of money that these people owe me, I've had folks to come to me asking, like, to really, like, take these folks out. It ain't that serious to me, because number one, I'm not in that old state that I was in. You get what I'm saying? I'm not where I used to be, as far as like, you owe me money, or I'm in the streets, or I'm gang banging or something. No, baby, I left all that behind me. Like I said, hon, I'm totally for Christ right now. So I mean, whoever owe me what, guess what? I'm just gonna let God deal with that. But there is a guy that owes me $1,000. There's another guy that owes me $5,000, and there is another guy that owes me $102,000. Okay, yes, you heard me right when I said the last one. You heard that right. Now, the 1,000 is a lot. Yeah, because guess what? I can do a lot with one. 5,000. I'm starting to look a halfway cross-eyed around here. $5,000. Hey, that's a lot of money. It's some stuff that I know I can get. The 102,000. Yes, you. Look at my face. Now y'all looking like, well, how do these people owe you this type of money? We're not gonna get into that right now. But the 1,000, I have forgiven him for that. I have excused him for that. So guess what? You know what? You too scared to contact me to even say, hey, I know I owe you whatever, blah blah blah. For me to even tell you, dude, you know what? Don't even worry about it. I don't even care about that. The one that owe me 5. Yeah, I've had a couple of folks wanting to just go. I can't even say what I want to say, but I just say want to go ham on. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, that's $5,000. That's a lot of money. That's fine. I'm good. I'm good. But the one that opened the 5, he did a whole lot of back talking. You get what I'm saying? Oh, I'm not gonna give you this. I'm not gonna give you that, and da 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 da. So who you robbing though? Who you robbing though? Cause that's what I'm still trying to see. Who you robbing though? Cause the one that opened 102, I really had people come to me trying to like really do something, and I'm like, no, I'm good. Leave the man alone. I don't care. I'm good. God got that. God got him. God got me. I'm straight. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not the fact that they want some money from me. No, it's the fact that they know that what type of person I am. I'm a good person. I give a lot. You know, that's just me. I love to give. You get what I'm saying? You know, I love to help people and treat people and do this and do that. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind about doing stuff like that. So, you know, it's offensive to people that love me and care for me and care about me. It's offensive to them when they see people that owe me, or people that hurt me, or people that, you know, that's talking crazy and don't want to give me what's mine. And I try to tell them that's not me anymore. You know, that was, you know, 15, 20 years ago when I was in the streets. You know, guess what? Go get that boss. He owed me 102. He owed me 102,000. But no, because my thing is, you purposely don't want to pay, but you only robbing yourself. You're not robbing me, baby. You're only robbing yourself. Why? Because the person that owed me the 1,000, like I said, you too scared to call and too scared to say anything. But yet, I'm looking at how God's dealing with the whole entire situation, because guess what? You're still in the same situation. You're still in the same predicament. And for all those that did give me my money, for all those that have paid me and have done what they needed to do, and you know how the thing about it is, somebody borrow $300 from you, and they give it right back. Cool, y'all wash your hands about it, y'all cool. But they borrowed that $300, they never gave that $300 back. Then, you know, now y'all fussing, y'all fighting, y'all to mess up y'all friendship. You know, it's just crazy little stuff like that. And see, my thing is, that's why I don't like borrowing. I don't borrow, period. You know, if I can't have it, I'm not gonna borrow. And I like to tell people that too. If I give you something, I give it to you. Don't say borrow. Now, once you say borrow out your mouth that you're gonna pay it back, then guess what? I expect for you to pay it back. But if I give it to you, if I give you $1,000, then that means that you can have that $1,000. And I know that God's gonna give me whatever He gonna give me for giving you that 1,000, or for giving you that 5,000. Now, the 102 is a whole nother story on how and why you owe me. No, I didn't let you borrow that, but you actually still owe me that because of something else. Now, that was an even exchange from something that I did to something that I did for that person, and that person owed me for, you know, that even exchange. But the thing about it, like I said, they decided not to want to pay, and they're wondering why they're in the same situation, in the same predicament, and the reason why they're going downhill. You're not prospering. You're not going uphill. You're going downhill, and that's the reason why you're going downhill, is because you decide that you want to withhold money from a person that you know has helped you out and that has done you right. So now you want to withhold the money. So it's not the fact that you robbing me. You robbing yourself, because you ain't gonna get your blessings because of the simple fact that you know that you owe me. Now, you can still even look at that in a biblical way. When you know that you owe, you know, you withholding your tithes and you don't want to pay God, but yet, you know, this is due, this is due, this is due, and this is due. And so you saying, well, you might as well not pay your tithes and go ahead and pay on this light bill and this gas bill and this and that. Okay, what good is that going to do you when you still don't have enough to cover what it is that you need to pay? So you might as well go ahead, pay your tithes, trust God that He going to go ahead and give and deliver you the money. Because guess what? I mean, I was in that situation before too, where I'm like, okay, God, I can pay my tithes, but it was going to cover that bill, but it wasn't going to cover this one. So I might as well go and give God, you know, what's due to Him. And guess what? The next day, I had people literally giving me money. Oh, girl, God said to bless you with this. Oh, girl, God said to go and pay your bill. Hey, come on. Because, see, guess what? God's looking like, okay, you honored me, I'm going to honor you. So that's why I don't feel in particular, I would never withhold. I did that one time playing around with God where I didn't pay my tithes only one time. And I got jacked up the whole entire week. My rent money got stole, my car note money got stole, my car insurance money got stole, my light bill money got stole, my car actually had broke down. Then on top of that, I got to arguing with 2 co-workers. I mean, I had an awful week every day up until it was time for church again. It was something crazy happened. Some money got stole from me, something crazy happened. And I had promised God, I said, I would never play with you like that again. When God knew that I was already dedicated into giving my tithes. But I want to play with God that one time because I'm looking at nobody else. They don't pay tithes. They don't pay. And why? God was looking at me like, oh, okay, I'm going to show you. Because, see, the devil had reigned in my life for a whole week because I decided to want to play with God. So guess what? I won't do that no more. I'm not going to do that anymore. But, oh, that's my phone. But the thing about that is, like I said, the person that owes me the money, the one that owed me the $5,000, guess what? You're jobless, you're carless, and you're homeless. But you still want to talk about me and how you're not gonna pay me this, and you're not gonna pay me that, you're not gonna give me this, you're not gonna give me that. Well, you ain't doing nothing but hindering yourself. That's it. So who you robbing though? Oh, okay. And the one up with the 102, with the 102, comma 000 dot 00 at the top. Right. So what's going on with you? Oh, okay. Same situation. You trying to rob Peter to pay Paul. And you still hadn't did what you needed to do. You still had to take on 2 other jobs. You still trying to make ends meet. And guess what? Because you decided to want to talk about me and not give me my money, when you know at one point in time you actually had at least half of my money to give me, and we could have worked out the rest, and you decided to dog me out. Guess what? You going through it, boss. But that's what I'm saying. Who you robbing though? So anytime you think that you robbing somebody else by not paying them and not giving them what's due to them, you only hurting yourself. You ain't robbing them. You only hurting yourself. So my question to you is, who you robbing though? But this is your girl Pam with Pam for Price. I love you guys. Like, share, subscribe, and peace.